Hey everyone, Julia from Sunday Sounds here. In this video, we're going to take a look at our song-specific patch designed in the style of the song you see on the screen. I'm going to demonstrate this song patch in its original key and at its original tempo. You can change the key you play or hear the song patch in by using Easy Transpose, and you can change the tempo as well. Details on how to adjust both the key and the tempo are included in your download. For this video, I'll be demonstrating the MainStage version of this song-specific patch. If you purchase the Ableton Live version, you'll be able to use this video to follow along just the same, seeing as the hand positions, song sections, layer ranges, and sound of the patch are the same. In MainStage, you'll use your mod wheel to move through the various song sections. In Ableton, you'll use the macro knob labeled Song Section. Be sure to check out the full demo video for this song patch to see all the parts and sections in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. This song patch has piano, pads, bass, synth, and arps all triggered in the left-hand range, which stretches from here up to here. There's a synth and bell sound in this octave right here from this note up to this note. Then there's also a synth sound in the highest octave, a different synth. Then there's a piano sound down in this middle octave, and this is where you'll want to keep most of your chords. When the song section control is all the way down, you'll play your verses, down pre-chorus, interlude, and down refrain. At 1/3 will be the intro, down chorus, medium pre-chorus, and medium refrain. At 2/3 will be the medium chorus, big refrain, and big pre-chorus, and all the way up will be the big chorus. And remember that whether you're in MainStage or Ableton Live, these positions are the same. For the intro, you're going to start with the song section control at 1/3. You're going to play octaves in your left hand and a lead line as well as a synth riff in your right hand. Let's go over that lead line first. Here's what it sounds like. Then, right where we leave off there, you'll jump up to play the synth riff up in this upper octave. Here's what the synth riff sounds like slowly. So here it is all together. You'll want to learn this part well because it does come back during later parts of the song. For the down verse, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You're going to play single notes in the high octave of your left hand and chords in your right hand. Now remember, you have a piano sound just in this middle octave from this note up to this note, so you'll want to keep your chords in that octave. Here's how I like to play these chords. When the verse comes back later in the song, you'll start by playing it as a down verse, with single notes in the high octave of the left hand and chords in the right hand. And then halfway through, you'll bring in the lower octave of the left hand. And I like to play the chords the same way throughout this entire part. Then, during the very last line of the verse, you'll jump up high and play the synth riff that we learned in the intro up high. So here's what that would sound like in context. Just be sure to watch for that part in the demo. For the down pre-chorus, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You're going to play octaves in your left hand and chords in your right hand. Again, I like to voice these chords the same way as we did in the verse. The pre-chorus comes back later in the song, and this time you're going to play it 3 times through. You'll start with the down pre-chorus with the song section control all the way down, octaves in your left hand and chords in your right hand. Then for the second time through, you'll increase the song section control to 1/3. Play octaves in your left hand, and this time you're going to play the synth riff from the intro in your right hand. Remember, this isn't the lead part, just the riff part. And you're going to repeat it over and over. Here's what it will sound like with both hands. And then you'll play everything the same way for the 3rd time through as well. The pre-chorus does come back one more time later in the song as a big pre-chorus. For this one, you'll have the song section control all the way up, and you'll play everything the same way as the medium pre-chorus. For the down chorus, you'll have the song section control at 1/3. You'll play octaves in your left hand and the lead line and synth riff from the intro. This part will basically be the same as the intro through 2 times. Just for a refresher, here's what that right hand part will sound like. It may be a little bit tricky to get from that riff that you play up here back down to the lead line that you play down here for the next part through the chorus. So if you need to drop out that first note of the lead line, you can do so. Here's what I like to do. Just like that. The second time you play the chorus, it will be a down chorus as well, so you'll play everything the same way. Then the chorus comes back again later. For this one, it will be a medium chorus, so you'll have the song section control at 2/3 and play everything the same way as in the down chorus. Now, after this chorus, there is a tag, so instead of playing the synth riff up high at the very end of the chorus, you'll just continue playing chords. Then the chorus comes back one more time later in the song, and for this one, it's a big chorus. So you'll have the song section control all the way up and play everything the same way. Now there is a tag at the end of this chorus as well. This tag is the last line repeated 4 times total. Following this tag, there is a short vamp where you'll hold out the 1 of your key, this note, in octaves in your left hand for 8 measures. And then you'll play 1 time through a very quiet chorus. And this one, you'll have the song section control all the way down. And I like to just play single notes in the high octave of my left hand. And I like to play them nice and light so I can trigger the pads rather than the piano, like this. For the refrain, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play octaves in your left hand and chords in your right hand. And I like to spice these chords up a bit by playing sort of a piano riff that matches the melody line a bit. Here's what I mean. Now for the down refrain, I like to start off by just playing the first part of that and then playing simple chords for the rest. And then as we move through the refrain, I like to add more parts of that riff. So here's how I would play the first down refrain. Now you'll play the down refrain 3 times total, and then you'll play a medium refrain with the song section control at 1/3. You'll play everything the same way. I like to start adding in that upper part that sounds like this for this one, and then you'll play 2 times through a big refrain with the song section control at 2/3. And you can spice this part up a little bit more if you'd like, or if you just want to play the simple chords, you can do that as well. Whatever helps you build the section in the way that you desire. Now be sure to watch the full demo video to see all of these parts in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. Song-specific patches work best in the Sunday Keys template for MainStage and Ableton Live. Sunday Keys gives you all the sounds and tools you need to play live worship keys, and all of our song-specific patches integrate seamlessly with Sunday Keys. You can learn all about Sunday Keys for MainStage and Ableton Live on our website. Thanks for checking out this song-specific patch. I'm Julia with Sunday Sounds, and I'll see you next time.